Welcome to Lifer Talk episode 10. Today, Greg's back with a special surprise. He's going to walk you through the new features on our beta. So here we go. Let's get started.
I'm going to do a quick run through of the new features of LifeSpace. First of all, you have the ad wizard, the ad space wizard here, and you can see that you have all these great choices now and all these great templates. Life events, you can scroll here for even additional ones there, plan a wedding, an event, trip. Life categories, personal finance, fitness, health, career, it just keeps going. Student life, you can add some classes, class projects, class groups, organizations. And then, of course, you can still add your workspaces. So you could add a team or a project or department or a client. And then public spaces. This will be an expanding set of public spaces that we'll be adding. But you can also add your own things that you would potentially want to share with people either you know or don't know. So just for demo's sake, I'm going to go into the trip. And so you can add your trip here. And I'm going to put in a Asia vacation. You can actually pick an image just to set a placeholder, or you can upload your own image. I'll just grab an image there and I'll keep it my private space. Hit submit. So it just added the Asia vacation. Now the new dashboard shows you your bookmarks, your checklist, and your notes. And so these three modules are working. Messages and chat is coming next month. So when you add your bookmark, as part of the wizard, we have picked some of the top programs, and you can add these to your space. You can also discover cool new apps that you may not have heard of. So in this case, I know I'm going to use hotels.com. I'm going to use TripIt, and I'll do Kayak as well. So now that I added these, the apps have been added. So now again, you can open up your apps just like you could before. It's going to open up tabs for each app or bookmark into a browser right in the page. So next we're going to show you checklists. And so checklists are great because you can add a checklist. You can name your checklist what you want. So you can have more than one on this particular space. So in this case, we'll call this Ideas for Asia. I'll save that. This is tagged as shared so that you're actually going to be able to share this with anyone that you add to this space. If you ever wanted to create a checklist or a note for yourself, you would toggle the padlock. And so the padlock is something that only you will see and no one else. But in general, you're only going to invite people into the space that you want to collaborate with. So you'll leave this defaulted to public. Now you can just start adding items. So in this case, Ideas for Asia, I'm thinking maybe Vietnam and Thailand, and maybe Cambodia. So I'm just creating a checklist. And then of course, as you want to cross these off, you can go ahead and do that. You can uncheck them as well. And you can also prioritize certain items. So if you know for sure you want to go to Vietnam and Thailand, you're not sure about Cambodia. The point is on the priority checklist, you'll be able to roll those up across all your spaces and you'll see all of your priority tasks. And so you can actually keep checklists across multiple spaces and manage them that way as well. So it's really helpful when you have this priority. And you'll see your checklist shows up here. Same thing with notes. You can add a new note. So you might want to just start keeping notes on Thailand. Maybe you're going to search the web and find some different ideas and you want to just keep them here. So we're going to go ahead and add that. And then you have a full notes editor here. So I can say, make sure to go to Chiang Mai. And then of course I can do normal formatting. So if you highlight words, you can, bold, underline. So it's a great little editor. You can change color of fonts as well. So your notes will add up here as well. And just, you'll be able to add additional notes. You can keep, putting additional ones. You'll see previews as well. So that's a quick run through. You got your bookmarks, you got your checklist, you got your notes. You can collaborate with other people. You can dive into different modules. You can do everything now in this new version. Check it out, run through it, invite some people to share some spaces with you, and make space for what matters.